Well, there it is. The 1947 Ward's Logan is out of here. There we go, it's on there good and snug. Keep my piece of hex stock, that is mine. I'm going to oil these ways. Guess I better use whey oil. I think we can feel it getting smoother. There's a place right here on the chip guard where you can get the leading edge of the whey. I'm going to hit all these oilers. So I already did the spindle, already did the counter, the belt shaft back here, but I'm going to do it again. Do the tailstock here, do the lead screw, bushing, and I already lubed all this stuff once, but I'm going to do it again. Well, guys, I think we're there. I think we're there. Let's get a tool. So we have a left and right cut and a cutoff tool. And we're going to include those with the lathe. Now I know the guy's getting a quick change tool post because everybody gets a quick change tool post. But I told him it would come with a little bit of tooling, and so it shall. This way he can goof around while he's waiting on his tool post to come. And besides, when you sell a lathe, you need a lantern and a couple of tools to sell it with, because that's all this stuff is good for. Ooh, got to tighten up the Gibbs. Amazing how just the tiniest amount of snugness. There we go. That Gibbs feels good. I'm going to leave it alone. I'll let this man adjust this lathe the way he wants. This is probably a little bit loose. There we go, that's better. Oh, a little too tight on the back, Gibbs. Oh, that's much better. Man, this lathe feels good. Oh, can't keep them all. This is a nice lathe. Needs a new suit of clothes. Needs a little paint, but boy, this is a nice lathe. Here's the stack of change gears. Woo, woo, woo. Those are worth a bundle. A gear change lathe is not complete without the change gears. You can expect to spend anywhere from maybe $250 to $300 for a set of change gears. Okay, there it is. There it is. My whole project. I've got one of these coming in Friday. I'm just going to ship it to the guy. Let him put it in. Just one bolt. Teeth on this are bent. Got to do something to tidy up that wiring over there. Might let him do that project. So there it is. That's my week's work getting this thing operational. Pretty awesome. This baby will go on to build somebody else's dreams and projects. An aspiring machinist. I believe this is a retired guy. Took a class. Wants to get into machining. Check out those cast iron legs. Oh, that's a nice feature on this lathe. Very nice feature. I'm selling it too cheap. I'm telling you, I'm selling it too cheap. I should be getting about 13 or 14 for this lathe. But I got to get it out of here. I got a milling machine that's going to be sitting right over there where that red shop vac is. And then I got to get rid of this milling machine. And I never even drilled the first hole or machined the first slot. So this is Dave on the Crafted channel. Get your hands dirty. Right now they're just oily. You can earn a workshop, a great workshop. Snap all this stuff up you can find, clean it up, fix it up, repair it, move it on to somebody else's workshop, help somebody else find what they want, and get into hobby machining. And you can benefit yourself along the way. I know this guy's going to be really happy with this lathe, and I'm going to be proud to sell it to him, proud I worked on it. So, a lot of work in there, especially that spindle. Oh my goodness. But she's nice, works good. This is Dave on the Crafted channel. Check it out. Get your hands dirty. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm interested in it, sir.
Okay.
One thing you mentioned, if I ordered this one, the one that I needed to order, which one was?
Oh, let me circle it. It's the AXA.
Okay.
The B will, you might not be able to get the tool down to the center of the work.
Okay.
So.
And will that need any machining then in order to fit in here?
He'll send you a block that'll be way too big for this.
Okay.
And there's a guy on eBay.
Okay.
And just go look for tool post mount, something like that, and you'll see he's got them listed for everybody.
Okay.
This is a 10-inch, so if you just buy one for a 10-inch Logan, he probably says Logan Wards.
Okay.
If you buy one for a 10-inch Logan, it'll go right in there.
Okay.
And it'll save you a whole lot of headaches.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do that much machining for $15. That's for sure. Actually, I got 2 wrenches coming for it. Oh, I didn't tell you about that. This takes a thin wrench, and I went through all my lathe service wrenches, and I don't have a thin one, but I found one on eBay and I bought it. That was like, I don't know, $10 or $12 delivered. So I've got a gear, 2 wrenches. I hate selling something without the basic tools. You know, it's like, you know, how can you sell a lathe without a chuck key or something like that? Yeah. You know, it's just crazy. So, and here's the gears, and as near as I can tell, This is all complete. There's a gear in this lathe for every one on the chart, and like the ones that there are two, you'll see there's combinations where you're using both of them.
Okay.
But it looks like it's all the way complete, and none of these gears are chowdered up or anything. So
okay.
that one's had a repair.
Okay.
But that looks like it was pretty workmanlike. So.
Mm-hmm. Now, so these would be if you're chasing threads or cutting threads to set up your gears according to the chart or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So.
And it's those gears are some
are
that
all
you
5
change
of
out.
these.
Okay.
Or let me see if I'm telling you correct. I think I am telling you correct. There's probably 2 or 3 here that are pretty well standard and there all the time. But here's the chart. So here's the spindle stud gear, which is this gear.
Okay.
So that's this column. And then idler gear. Oh, so what would be the idler gear? Stud gear, idler gear. Oh, here's the idler. So here's the idler. That's what's on the lead screw. So it looks like you mostly are using the 60, the 64, the 72. I think all of these are 72. That's what those little hashes mean.
Okay.
And then the screw gear. Where's the screw gear? Screw gear is sometimes you're using a compound and a screw gear. Sometimes you're just using a screw gear. In which case this goes away. Or wait a minute, no, this would be the screw gear, and this goes away. And it looks like the way this banjo is made, you would just take the bolt off, loosen the stud, and slide it over out of your way. Probably. So, I've never changed them all around or anything, I mean, other than just adjusting the lash. And, but what you're really going to do is you're going to set this up for about a 1,000th per revolution feed rate, and you're probably never going to change it. You know?
I would guess that.
Yeah, because threading, you're going to do that with a die or a tab.
Yeah.
Unless you got to make something big. And,
right, exactly.
And then it's so important you don't care about the setup. And like I said, I've gotten most of the long-term dirt off of this. If you wanted, this is close to being able to clean it up and paint it if you want to paint it.
Okay, I think I'll take it.
Okay, cool. That's good. I love these fasteners. You can tell they were all turned in the shop where the lathe was made. Whoa. Oh, I'm glad I put bolts in there. Oh, I was supposed to hold them both, wasn't I?
Count, sir, if you need.
Sure. 7, 8, and 9.
Okay. All right, sir.
Perfect. So I'll see you probably Friday then.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Just check in and make sure it'd be a good time. And
yeah, because I should have a gear and 2 wrenches.
Okay. You can maybe a paper towel.
I do. Matter of fact, I think I have some hand cleaning. Well, there it is. The 1947 Ward's Logan is out of here. I've got some room in my workshop. Holy cow. But the problem is, that's going out and another machine's coming in. I've really got to find a way to have 2 machines go out in a row. Otherwise, I'll never make room in here. Here's the money for it. Now I can pay for my new milling machine, and wait till you see that. The thing is friggin' phenomenal. Can't wait to get it home. So thanks for joining me on the Crafted channel. I hope you enjoy sharing my experience of building up a home machine shop and earning it. it's we're getting there. We're getting there, one machine at a time. And pretty soon, it might take me a whole year to complete this, I'm going to have a kick-ass machine shop. And we'll make some fun things. Stay tuned. Share my videos, please. Subscribe. I really appreciate it when you make some comments. It lets me know that it matters to you, that I'm doing this. And it also helps the search results in YouTube. It helps my video be selected for other people as suggested viewing. So if you can, help me out. Leave a comment. Hit that like button and join me for the next one.